Well, hello yet again, folks. It is another Wednesday, and that means it's time to do some ranking. Specifically of shooters for the Sega Genesis. All of this is covered in the title of the video. It shouldn't be too complicated. And yes, so far, doesn't appear to be having any of the technical problems from last week. Of course, our inaugural episode, Thunder Force 3. Man, pretty good game with some frustrating moments. Yeah, so I'm just sort of clicking around a little bit here. We're just going to get ready to hop in on this. Jump in over here. So this week, we're playing a game I am unfamiliar with. It's called Soul Deace. It is apparently just the Genesis/cartridge version of a game originally called Soul Feast, which I really only know from the angry video game nerd calling it Soul Feces. So, yeah, but this was requested by both Benjamin Rivers and Alpha Trion. Both mentioned this one specifically. And so that's what we're going to play right now. Let's just unpause this. I didn't have a chance to set up the audio, so we're going to have to kind of play that by ear. Okay, the sound is getting through. Alright. As Soul Deace races to Earth, keeps building and becoming stronger. Edwin Deace is gone. It's time to let his legacy determine the fate of mankind. After all, mankind has brought this upon itself by creating the supercomputer. Sometimes life makes no sense, but the battle must occur. The machines against the machine. It's up to the Soul Deace in the clash of oil and blood. All right. Okay, speed, middle, difficulty, normal, music, sound, speed, slow, interesting. Well, we're going to stick with default settings. That's going to be, the only setting I'm going to mess with in any of these games is, if there's the option for rapid fire, we're going to turn that on each time. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, this button shoots. This button also shoots. This button shoots. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Something happened. I did a thing. Oh, is it just like the direction you're moving in when you... Okay, that's interesting. So like if we go like this, then we get that one pointing upwards. That's a pretty cool idea, actually. I like that. I'm going to pause for a second. I'm just going to pop in the other earphone and hear what this is sounding like. Oh. This indestructible debris is kind of throwing me a little bit. Oh, the top one's missiles now. I changed my mind. I want to take this headphone out. Give me a moment. There we go. Whoop. Was trying not to pause it. But there we go. Kind of seems like it just gives you your power-up back if you... It could just be interesting timing, I guess. Oh, okay, so we're gonna fly into here, I guess. You done running away? Next mission, Silliest Moon Weapon Factory. Break into the enemy's arsenal. Okay, not sure what I was supposed to do there. At least these guys die when you shoot them. Yeah, so if you push them all the way back, this is as wide as they go, and then then they go quite narrow if you do that. I'm not clear on what to do about those weird robot arms. Those, yeah, Canadarms, if you will. Yeah, the game seems so far pretty quick to give back the, Oh, right, because I'm holding down the button. Okay. Ooh, okay, wasn't ready for that. Seems like hitting that volley of rockets is not too tough, though. Oh, regular laser got me. Game over. Oh, and there's another boss right over there. Well, that was how many minutes? Oh, there is a continue option, okay. It's these little robot arms at the beginning. Particularly this one. I guess you just gotta sort of figure out their pattern. Could you please? Thank you. Okay, that was just... Okay, so... So if I hit it kind of dead on... Alright, so that... Okay, so you have 3 different weapons... Oop! Not anymore, you don't. And so I guess depending on how you collect the power-up, it sort of determines if it's an upper weapon, lower, or middle, I guess. Core weapon, if you will. Hey. Okay. So... Or is he aiming? Okay, so I just need to herd the bullets. I don't need to like sit here and meticulously dodge them. He's just aiming. Okay. Oh, you bounce off walls. It is weird that more games don't do that. That is Oop. Come on. Okay. Okay, so take him out with 1 life left. We just gotta deal with this thing. We're apparently flying straight... Okay, an artificial sun. Enter into a sphere of artificial gravity. So, like, this is pretty cool. Like, even here you can see where, like, the graphics... compared to the Thunder Force 3, maybe a little less impressive. Still neat. I'm a little wary about the continue situation. Enter. Of artificial gravity and pass through immediately. Okay, so just... Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. I'm passing through immediately, so... No need to be too worried. None to see here. The blue and yellow bullets show up well enough, but there are some red projectiles on the screen that I have to ask a few questions to the developers. I mean, massive explosive red projectiles over a red background. And whatever these things are, man, they are just hogging all the screen real estate. Kinda wish I could skip this. There is something reassuring about knowing that the artificial sun has artificial gravity, but also, I kind of assumed as much. This didn't quite work the same as it did last time. Hey Chimega, hey Raiders! There we go. And again, these guys just... they hog the entire screen. Like, what the... I don't get it. Yeah, and those red on red projectiles causing some trouble as well. Hey, Gaijin. Did seem like a slightly short boss fight. Okay. Warning, an enemy cruise ship is approaching. Ooh! We're at the R-Type stage! Probably. Yep, there it is. I have very distinct memories of... Crap, what was the... It was like Sears or Canadian Tire or some place that had... Just like random department store that had a games department. I always remember they had a Sega Master System on display. Again, me and my weird Sega Master System nostalgia. But, yeah, they would have the Master System on display, and it would show R-Type. And, boy, I just remember, like, sitting there and just watching the attract mode, watching that. The R-Type attract mode, where he's, like, chasing down the giant spaceship. Some get a little wild on those 808 hand claps. Oh, hey, I can... I just kind of assumed I couldn't collide with the body of the ship. Yeah, okay, I think I got this now. At the very least, I understand it. There you go. Okay, this all makes a lot more sense now that I know I don't need to worry about collisions. This part's a little concerning, though. I'm not sure what they wanted me to do about that. Alright. Yeah, we can just move right through here. Okay. Right, and none of this is... Okay. I'm being dumb. Let's go back to exercising some small amount of caution. There we go. Hey, Joey. There. You guys are causing a bit of slowdown. Just, we actually hurt these things? Okay. Am I supposed to get all of them? Because, oh no, I just need to stay in that corner. Okay. Well, we'll know what to do next time. Because this has gotten a wee bit busy. Apparently the spaceship has a big mouth that burps out bubbles. This all tracks, of course. If we're truly getting nowhere in this stage, I will consider bumping the difficulty down and just giving it another shot, see what happens. All right. Okay. Let's him down. I wouldn't say no to a power-up right now, especially with these guys coming. Yeah, I'm just really not sure what they want me to do here. Okay. The rate of fire seems to be fairly constrained on this gun. I think... Yeah, they just fly in, take up the entire screen, okay, so if I stay here... Alright, okay. Still, basically had to take a death in order to get the game to give me a power-up. And this is a little on the busy side, you guys. Okay, if I could take out those, like, spherical cannons, like, that would kind of go a long way. It does seem like this stage is just not going to give me a power-up until I take a death. That seems a little cheap. Oh, hey, look at that. It almost seems like the strategy really is just getting hit on purpose, just the one time. Why is there so little space to move? Like, I don't understand. Like, I play Bullet Hell, and I'm sitting here complaining that this game doesn't have space to move. Okay, yeah. I'm starting to think the actual strategy here, it really is just like, take a death as fast as you can. Oh! What? I don't get this. Like, the rest of the stage is hard, but, like, it's hard in ways that I'm familiar with. It's a lot of projectiles. But that thing, they just cover so much of the screen and then soak up so many bullets, and then it was real weird. Yeah, I wasn't joking. I'm taking a purposeful death right at the start. Oh, that screwed it up. I might as well just start over. Kinda dragging your heels there, big game. There we go. Oh, right. Normal and advanced. So there isn't even. Sure. also love just the volley of projectiles being fired from enemies off screen. Okay. There. Alright, if I got those guys out, this shouldn't be too bad. You're gonna clip that, right? That needed to be clipped. Okay, no, seriously, could you make this take longer? If there was just a quicker way to restart. Okay, I'm gonna modify the plan a little bit. So I'm gonna take the early death, then I'm going to get the hell out of the way of the ship and just try to save the power up for when I'm actually able to use it. Alright. Really wish I could shoot at those guys. Not as worried about these guys. Excuse me. Yeah, and then these guys show up. Not sure how you're supposed to get close to that guy. Okay, that did go better, though. Try this again. Alright. Those cannons out of the way, we at least have a shot. Does this guy have a weak spot? Oh, okay. Oh boy. I saw that mouth closing in. There we go. Frankly, as soon as that big ship was dealt with, the game went right back to being super fun. The enemy's base on Pluto. One more continue and then I'll rate the game. But let me just say, this kicked up a few notches once that ship was out of the way. This Pluto base stage is really cool. No, didn't do that right, but... Oop. Okay, so who shoots the missiles? They shoot missiles? Yeah, okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, that's scenery. Okay. All right. Well, with that out of the way, we gotta ask ourselves. And we also gotta just turn this down a smidge. Was that game better or worse than Thunder Force 3? I will say, in the graphics and sound department... Oh, sorry, check. In the graphics and sound department, I would definitely say that Thunder Force has the advantage. This game was more fun. And it controls well. The kind of... I can't think of the word. You have like the craning with the cannons. Like that is a fun little mechanic. It's clever. It's good. I don't think I needed a full 10 minutes to deliberate on this. I do have to... That stage with the giant battleship, that hurt the game. That was... I did not enjoy that at all. And... I guess maybe to pin down what it was specifically about it. I mean, it was, it was just... It really did feel like it needed a game plan from start to finish, and if that ends up actually being like that was a rental thing, I don't know. But I gotta say, like, the game was super fun, then dipped, but then very quickly became super fun again. Like that brain and mouth boss that was immediately afterwards was a fun fight. I enjoyed that. And the way I'm talking about it, I'm going to say this sounds an awful lot like Soul Deace has just beaten out Thunder Force 3. And yeah, so that's going to be it for the second ranking of the Shmups. Stick around, we're going to be playing some more LSD Dream Emulator in just a few minutes as soon as I get everything switched out. And so stick around for that.